Amani kutoka you peace from above. Jambo, hello. Welcome to Blacks, BLAX, Black, BLACK TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents, where I am and I teach, knowledge that the things that you see are the things that you see. The things that you looking at is the reason that you can't see. Let me say that again. The things that you see, you can't see because of your programming that has you looking at what you see, but you can't say. You look at JESUS. You see JESUS, but you're looking at it. No, I said that right. Yeah, you're looking at JESUS and you say Jesus, you say Jesus, because you're looking at JESUS. All right, that's right. My bad. You're looking at JESUS. So you say Jesus or Jesus. When you see JESUS, you say one word and one word only, and that is J sus. There is no G because I don't see it. There is no hey because I don't see it. I go by what I see. God bless me to be able to see did it up to him and to see did it my big brother Imanuel, whose name means go with us. One more time. His name means go with us. Now, as you can see right there, I'm giving you choices. Now, check it out. It said, who did Jesus preach to in Sheol? I'm going to say it again. It says, who did Jesus preach to in Sheol? Now, according to them, in the context of the Bible, Jesus did not go to Sheol as a place of torment. I'm going to say again. In the context of the Bible, Jesus did not go to Sheol as a place of torment. And they have Sheol capitalized. Omega says E is A. Shay. Omega says O is O. Job says O is O. Noah says O is O. So I say what I see, which is Shay Ow, and it's capitalized. It's capitalized. Did not go to Sheol as a place of torment. Excuse me? I thought that was hell. Oh, but hell is with a baby H. Wait a minute. What did I keep telling y'all? Go to God, allow them to manipulate the book of life. In the context of the Bible, excuse me, he went to Hades. That's what they say. Hades, which is described as a temporary state where souls await judgment. Excuse me. They say Hades, Hades, which is described as a temporary state where souls await judgment. According to the New Testament, Jesus preached to the spirits in prison. Now make up your mind. Make up your mind. preached to the spirits in prison, indicating that he proclaimed his resurrection and the good news of salvation to those who had died before the resurrection, including the righteous. This interpretation suggests that Jesus' preaching occurred in the spirit realm, not in Sheol itself. But wait a minute. But wait a minute. In 1 minute you said he did not go to Sheol. Then you said he went to Hades. Hades. It's a temporary state. But wait a minute. If he didn't go to Sheol, how did he teach? Who did he preach to in Sheol? They say he didn't. He couldn't have went. Because according to this, he preached to spirits in prison. In prison, not in Sheol. But when you read what I say, who did Imanuel teach to in Sheol? One more time. He taught them truth. Because he is Imanuel, whose name means God with us. See that? Choices. You can go left, Jesus preach, or you can go right, Imanuel teach. One more time. Is Sheol the same as a grave? Is Sheol the same as grave? No. It is Satan's realm. They are allowed to manipulate it because, like it said, Jesus did not go to Sheol as a place of torment. Instead, he went to Hades, which is described as a temporary state where souls await judgment. But wait a minute. Hold up. How is that possible? Wait a minute. Is Sheol the same as a grave? He said he preached in the spirits, to the spirits in prison. So he wasn't underground. But wait a minute. They say at the last line, what was Jesus doing in the grave for 3 days? Jesus was in the grave. He was underground. He was buried. One more time. Choices. Imanuel, on the other hand, what was Imanuel doing in the tomb for 3 days? Because Imanuel was placed in the tomb. See, Imanuel was placed above ground, and they rolled the stone in front of his tomb. Excuse me. One more time. They rolled the stone in front of his tomb. He was not buried underground. Excuse me. Choices. You can believe in the left, or you believe in the right. You can believe in what they preach to you, or you can believe in what you be taught to you. Because I'm emulating my big brother Imanuel, who is a teacher, who I am teaching knowledge, stuff you already know, but you didn't have a choice. Now you have the choice. When I talk about the book of life, that's what I be talking about. That's what I teach, the book of life. In the book of life, I am allowed to rearrange to make it plain. One more time. Jesus preached to in Sheol. One more time. Jesus was in a grave. Imanuel, on the other hand, was placed in a tomb. Choices. Do you want to believe in Jesus, Matthew 1:25, or you want to believe in Imanuel, Matthew 1:23? Because Imanuel did not proclaim anything except to say, I am the Son of Man. That's all he said. When the disciples, when his brothers had the nerve to say the Son of God, he said, I am not the Son of God, I am the Son of Man. I crawl from the womb of woman just like every other man except for Adam. Luke 3:38. Adam, Luke 3:38, the only man who knows nothing about the inside of a woman's womb because he did not come forth to life by through end of woman, period. The dew was brought up through from the center of the earth, and that's how Adam came forth, son of God of gods, and she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. One more time. There you got a choice. Who did teach? Who did Imanuel teach to in Sheol? Excuse me. According to them, Jesus did not go to Sheol as a place of torment. See, a place of torment was to understand what the choice was. Choices. That's what it sounds like to me. Choices. That's what I think. Choices. Torment or peace. Life on earth could be a torment if, like I said, you hate. Because hate produces torment within thyself. Whereas if you despise, you stay away from it and keep it as far away as possible from you yourself when you despise. But when you hate, you can't go nowhere because it's all wrapped up in your total being. No. What was Emmanuel doing in the tomb for 3 days? Connecting to greater goals, being taught more and more knowledge, relaxing, because he was in a tomb. He wasn't in there with no candles or nothing. He was in the tomb communicating further with greater goals, because that's what greater goals is, where it is pitch blackness. Not blackness, pitch blackness. For pitch blackness is where gold dwells. That's why he was placed in a tomb and the stone was rolled in front so it could be pitch blackness inside the tomb until it was time for him to come forth and show God's power through Imanuel, whose name means God with us. And if you truly believe in Emmanuel, it means go with me, go with thee. Choices. Choices. As I keep telling people time and time again, there it is. It's there for you to see if you want to see. Hey. If you want to believe in Jesus, then he was buried in a grave. There it is. He was buried in a grave. He did not teach in Sheol. That's what they say. That's what they say. One more time. Is Sheol the same as grave? One more time. I don't know how, but to them it is, because see, they thinking about what? Doing in the grave. Because see, Sheol's below. And that's where it had placed him below. But see, while he was in the tomb, he wasn't below. One more time. When he was in the tomb, he wasn't below. Excuse me. He was amongst the living God of gods. One more time. The one who creates life. The one who creates love. One more time. The one who says it's all about love. Love of him first, to acknowledge him as he acknowledged me, because here I am. One more time, 67, made it again. Here I am representing my big brother, Emmanuel, whose name means God with us. Emmanuel, whose name means God with me. Because I acknowledge him, just like I acknowledge Jesus. That's their God. I have no problem with nobody and their God. Allah is God. Cool. Buddha is God. Cool. Jehovah is God. Cool. Jesus is God. Cool. Emmanuel, my big brother, his name means go with us, which means go with me. Because through him, I can see God, because I knowledge he was mortal man, but he was God's perfect man. For man had nothing to do with him coming forth except he had to open the door. Joseph took his wife, and then he knew or not, he opened the door for the man child to come forth. One more time. And for him to teach the man child how to be a man. One more time. Joseph himself holy. One more time. Joseph himself holy. That's why he was given the assignment, because that was his purpose. One more time. My purpose, to teach knowledge in and of Imanuel, whose name means God with us, who the angel came and told Joseph and me and you and those who want to see, those who want to see can see that he does not proclaim himself to be son of God. He proclaims himself to be son of man, Adam. That's it. That's it. Pay attention to what he say. Pay attention to what the angels say, because that's what the angels said. One more time. There's your choice. You can believe in Jesus, who was buried in a grave. One more time. Or you can know this Emmanuel, who was placed in a tomb. And as you see how I have it marked, because my book of life, I am allowed to adjust my book of life because it's my book of life. That's what it calls itself, book of life. That's what is written on the outside of mine. It says book of life. And on the inside, mine says, who did Emmanuel teach? Mine says, what was Emmanuel doing in the tomb? That's what mine says. One more time. Because my big brother, Emmanuel, was placed in a tomb. On the other hand, their God was placed in the grave. I'm just saying. I'm not saying what I want to say. I'm saying what I see. They say Jesus is God, and their God was placed underground in a grave. My big brother was placed above ground on a slab in a tomb. One more time. Did not touch the ground, baby. Did not touch the ground, because he was directly connected to global goals. One more time. Choices. Believe in their goal, who was placed in the grave, or believe in the begotten Son of Man, who was placed in the tomb. Choices. One more time. It is up to you as to how you want to do it. You can believe in Jesus, the one who said he is God, but he was placed in the grave. Or you can believe in Emmanuel, the one who says, I am the Son of Man. He was placed in the tomb. Choices. Choices. Trip, seeds, trip, seeds, trip, seeds. Cool, calm, collected, WWW, whole wide world. It's up to you if you want to believe in what you see or in what they're telling you. There it is, Jesus. Their God was placed in a grave. Emmanuel, Son of Man, was placed in the tomb. Choices. Choices. Choices.